welcome back. It is stage 10 of the Tour de France and the Tour de Fleece. Today was an amazing race, very flat for the most part. It was definitely a fast race, sprinter's race, and congratulations to Sam Bennett, who won the stage, very closely followed by Caleb Ewan and Peter Sagan. What a exciting finish. There were a couple of big crashes, which is to be expected when speeds are that high, and they had a lot of crosswinds and everybody was kind of grouped together. Unfortunately, Julien Alaphilippe did get caught up in one of the crashes, but he did finish, so that is good. So yeah, it was a really amazing race, and congratulations to Primož Roglič, who claimed the yellow jersey. So it still is pretty much anybody's race. Lot of days left. Looking forward to another race, great race tomorrow. As far as the Tour de Fleece goes, some changes to plan today. I didn't rest on rest day, which I knew I wouldn't, but I didn't do much. I only plied the Tahiti spin. So I plied it a little tighter than I normally do, just trying to try some different techniques. And this came out to be, I believe it's going to be a DK. It's still damp, so I'm going to wait until it completely dries to find out the gauge and the yardage. But I think it came out really, really cool. I really do like it. So there was that. I did finish the Midnight Pumpkin spin, which I've been working on little fits and starts through stage 8 and stage 9, and I think it came out really, really cool. I'm in love with it. I'm again undecided whether I'm going to ply it or whether I'm going to leave it as a single, because it is just so cool as a single. So we'll see. I did finish I kind of lost track of the bobbin, and I've got a lot of hills and valleys, but I did finish the rolags for the Stone and Sage rolags. I was really trying to get a little bit thicker single on this one, to get I want like a heavy worsted or almost an Aran weight out of it. Most of my other plies have been a worsted or a light worsted. So I tried to get this a little bit thinner. I'd like this to be a pair of slippers for Lincoln. So I wanted to be a little bit thicker. The sage colored wool in this is a little scratchy. It's very toothy. And the gray that was in it was actually almost like rabbit fur. So it was super, super soft. So it was a little bit challenging to spin, but I think I got it pretty consistent. There's only a couple places where that rabbit fur is a little thicker. I don't know what the fiber is because it's grab bag. The Sari silk. I'm sorry, but silk is not for me. I will show you the spin, but I did not complete it because it just frustrated me. I guess I am a toothy, woolly kind of girl, because the silk I had it on the largest whirl. I slowed my spin way down trying to get it right, and I couldn't do it. It's kind of like this. It's just not for me. I did get a really good idea from someone on the Facebook Tour de Fleece group to ply this with something to try to salvage it. So I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to try to put it back on a bobbin and ply it with something to see what happens. Whether I ply it with itself or something else, we'll see. So that's that. tomorrow is stage 11, and if memory serves me, let me grab my little cheat sheet here. It's 170 grams. So I had it all weighed out that to include the Sari silk, but I'm not doing it. I gave up. I can't. So tomorrow will be a little bit of 3 different dyed fibers that I dyed in the slow cooker. This is a Cheviot fiber called Earth. I think I've shown before. So I'll be doing that braid. And it is 100 grams. It'll be a little less than that when I take the wee bit out for the Crazy Art yarn. This one is also Cheviot. There's 103 grams here, so it'll probably end up being 100. This one is Butternut Patch. So that one will be going on the wheel as well. And that should take me through everything I need tomorrow. Stage 11 is 167 yards. I mean, 167 kilometers. So these 2 should do it. So that will be it for me for tomorrow. It's just 2 Cheviot braids. I love spinning the Paradise Fibers Cheviot wool. It's super easy to handle. I've really grown accustomed to it, and I can get a pretty consistent spin out of it. So I'm excited to give these guys a go. So that's it. I will share the spin. It starts with the end of Midnight Pumpkin and then the rolags, and then you will see at the end of the Sari silk my moment of defeat. I also crashed and burned today. But I hope you enjoy the spin, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks! Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.